Hi everyone, today I'm going to be taking a look at some really interesting shoes. They're from a brand called Vivobarefoot. I decided to go for these. They are the white versions and I really like them. I managed to get it for £104. They were doing a discount in store. There have been a couple of things which I've realised quite quickly. So I do all kinds of different things. I do running and cycling. I probably wouldn't recommend this for really any exercise. If you're doing lots of walking, I think these will be absolutely fine. As you can see, I've managed to scuff these up quite quickly. These ones I wear when I'm going out and I want to look nice. I really enjoy these. I really enjoy wearing them. I really like the colour. They also do a 100-day trial. If you don't like it, you can take them back. I think they're a brand which are really confident. They are expensive, but I think they're really good quality. When I got these shoes for the first time, I found that the sole was coming out for some reason, which was really annoying. I took them back the next day and they sorted them, and I have had no issues since. I've even ran 13 kilometers in these and I've had no issues. So I've even found the staff are really good, they're professional, they sorted it out straight away. I've recently been wearing these to the gym and they've been really comfortable. I really enjoy wearing these and I love feeling my foot is completely natural. Whenever I get home, I usually take my shoes off and I really like being barefoot, but with these it kind of does that. So now let's head to the gym. So before I head off to the gym, I figured I would quickly just talk about the shoes. So yes, they have been a little bit scuffed up. They do still feel comfortable, and I am noticing that I'm starting to see some marks here. I'm not sure if they're lines, but I can definitely see probably here. I feel like that's coming out, which is quite soon. I probably do need to maybe follow up with the team and find out why that is. But yeah, I think this is after about 2 months of use. I did actually stupidly take these hiking, and I think they just got too scuffed up. I recently bought some running shoes and noticed that they have a much better protective layer. So it could be that this is just a hard lesson. But yeah, this is just it's just a minor thing really, but it is something I have noticed. The shoes felt very comfortable. They are very thin, so if I dropped any weights on it in the gym, then it would absolutely hurt my foot. But again, obviously just be careful in the gym. Okay, so I have just finished a full day of work and my feet feel absolutely fine. I'd even say they feel great. If you've ever wore a pair of shoes and you've got towards the end of the working day and you thought, oh, I just want to take my shoes off, I don't have that with Vivobarefoot. And I think that's why I really, really like them. I think probably just traditional shoes feel uncomfortable because they are, and they're bad for your feet, where Vivobarefoot are good for your feet. They feel great and they feel natural. So that's one thing I really like about them. One thing I do find when I'm driving is that the heel part is a bit small. So that can get slightly uncomfortable, but I wouldn't say it bothers me too much. That's the only thing I've sort of found when I'm driving. But apart from that, they are pretty comfortable shoes when I'm driving. So for walking around, the shoes are absolutely great. Okay, so I think I'm on either my 3rd or 4th day of wearing Vivobarefoot shoes to work. One thing that I can't seem to get off my mind is when I'm driving. So I've just worn these all day and absolutely fine, and that's including sitting down and walking around. But when I'm driving, it's just for some reason, when my foot is constantly moving and pushing the pedal and then hitting the floor again, it seems to be rubbing. I wouldn't say it's painful, it's just uncomfortable. And what I've tried to do is push my chair back, is move my seat back so my leg can rest on the seat just enough so it isn't uncomfortable, so my foot can kind of just hang in the air. But it's still kind of annoying me, but you know, I'm still getting used to it and wearing these shoes. What I am starting to find is if I keep my foot still and I don't move the heel, it doesn't really seem to be uncomfortable, but after a while it does start to seem to annoy me. So I have been out all day today at work, and I decided to wear my Chelsea boots. So I have some, so normally for work I wear some vegan Chelsea boots, and they're really comfortable. So one thing I wanted to know is, were the Vivobarefoot shoes causing me discomfort, or was I just making that up? And were the Chelsea boots always uncomfortable? So having just worn them today, I found driving with the Chelsea boots, they were comfortable and I wasn't really bothered about them. I was thinking about my heel more because of the Vivobarefoot shoes, but I didn't really have any issues. So yes, the Vivobarefoot shoes was causing me discomfort during driving. And that is annoying because when I do go to work, I do drive half an hour there and then half an hour back. So I'm still unsure of whether I will wear my Vivobarefoot shoes to work. But I will definitely wear them if I'm out, if I'm going walking, if I'm relaxing, or if I want to hang out with friends or whatever. I'll probably wear the Vivobarefoot shoes. But it's just a bit of a shame that they're not as comfortable as I'd like when I'm driving.